YouTube, it's Louis here. Hope you're all well. We're looking at Quant today on the daily time frame, and we had this amazing turn of events yesterday. We've obviously started day in minus, losing the 618, creating that reversal wave, but you didn't get a daily candle close below it, so you actually reclaimed it with the daily candle close. And this is actually a very bullish sign, because when you come to the 786, two things can happen. You either get a rally back up to the 618 and get rejected and lose the 786 coming down to the 1, or you just lose it straight away, or we can get back above the 618 and invalidate the 1. So for the moment, we can say in the short term, we've got a short-term bottom. You can see when we got large wicks down here, it ended up being a bottom. So if we got a large wick down here, and then now the body candle close above the 618, this is very key, because when you bottomed out here, you had an amazing pump, but we were just flipping previous support, the previous psychological level, the 150 area, as well as the neckline of the head and shoulders, confirming the technical target down here. And it's still valid even though we've got the short-term bottom. How do we invalidate $70? So we need to now come up, of course, break above 150 and $170. But at the moment, what we can say is, because you reclaimed the 618, then technically we should actually see a short-term bounce, at least in the short term. So where are we going? Let's go to the 4-hour time frame and look at this. So yeah, I think everything was in some sort of a broadening falling wedge over here. So it's got a technical target back at the top, so around $130. Let's get this exactly. So you're still in this pattern. You haven't broken out just quite yet. So you could actually just come to the top and get rejected. But if Bitcoin is broken out and it's going to continue up, and it's found support above it, then obviously this should break out as well. It's just a bit lagged compared to it. Of course, if Bitcoin breaks back into the falling wedge, then of course you're back in, you're going to go to the bottom, you're going to want to head lower. And that's why when we got rejected here, we eventually lost this low and went lower, but you were holding the bottom of the descending or the falling wedge basically. And that's why actually now we should come to the top. The only thing at the moment stopping us is this 55 basically. So if we can reclaim these EMAs on the smaller time frames, then we could see an impulse back up. And if break above the 55, we should see a 125, although your technical target would be in and around $130, in around this low and this high, this support and resistance. So we can expect a short-term bounce. Will it last though? Make sure to check out today's Bitcoin video, because we've been saying that even if we do get a short-term pump, let's say all the way up to here, eventually, or even higher up to 150, we could eventually still come down. Okay, you need to break the neckline of this larger double bottom now if we do start to head up, because when you see a double bottom, the second leg, not always, but it can be a falling wedge in the second leg, and then when you break out, you eventually head back to the high. And so the neckline here at 150 needs to be broken and back tested support for the continuation of this double bottom basically, and then I can give you the technical target. But until we break above this, there's no point in waiting for it. We need to start coming up first, find support, head up. Then over here, are we going to continue rolling over and put lower lows, or are we going to break out and head higher? Sorry about that, guys, but that's it for today. I've got a lesson now, and I'll bring you over to the crypto packages. So guys, these are my crypto packages. Let's bring you over to the one-on-one mentorship, where it's £650 one-off payment. You will get video call lessons with me over a 1-month period. We will do 1 or 2 hour lessons every single day, and you don't need any prior knowledge whatsoever. You can have zero, you can already be an advanced or intermediate trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve. Everything that I'm teaching you has taken me over 3 years to gather and cost me over £10,000, whether that was good courses, bad courses, mistakes, scams, or whatever it was. It cost me over £10,000 to get all this information that I'm personally teaching you. I also had to pay for my mentor over $2,000 for a 2-hour lesson. So what you're getting for this price is absolutely phenomenal. Now, you also get the 6-hour crypto course included in this price, as well as the signals chat until the top of the bull market. Now let's move over to the signals chat. I wouldn't call it signals. This is just basically a group where I post what I'm personally doing, my thoughts on the market, if I think it's going up or down. So there's daily chart updates, but also, throughout the day, what I'm thinking, or where I'm buying, where I'm selling, where I'm looking to accumulate, or obviously get out the market. This is what's in the crypto chat, and that's £25 for your first month and £40 onwards. Then we can move over to the 6-hour crypto course. There are over 35 plus videos in this. You don't need any prior knowledge to start. You can be beginner, intermediate or advanced level trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve, to make you into that self-sufficient trader, to make you into a trader that doesn't need outsiders' help. Not my help, not any YouTuber's help or any crappy group chat. So if you're interested in this, you also do get a one-on-one mentorship lesson with me at the end of the course, so you can get any questions answered, so you're clear and you know exactly what to do going forward. If you're interested in any of these packages, then please go to my Twitter at Louis_crypto and literally comment down below and just say, Louis, I'm interested, and I'll personally private message you to see if you qualify for any of these packages. Thank you guys for listening, watching the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you in the next one.